The United Nations has provided an opportunity to generations of Indian diplomats to promote India's national interests, to contribute to global values, and to hone their intellectual and diplomatic skills. They do so in a range of issues, starting from climate action to development issues to political matters, peacekeeping, in fact, the entire gamut of international issues.
Hi, this is Nagraj Naidu. I'm the Ambassador and the Deputy Permanent Representative of India's permanent mission to the United Nations. India, as a founding member of the United Nations, strongly believes in the purposes and the principles of the UN and has, over the past 7+ decades, has significantly contributed not just to the implementation of the objectives of the UN Charter, but also has played a significant role in the evolution of the multiple United Nations specialized agencies and programs.
Fifth committee, which is the Administrative and Budgetary Committee of the United Nations. We approve the budget of the United Nations, which keeps it running. It is incumbent on us as the delegates of our country to ensure that all these matters are examined and decided carefully after due consideration, because it is eventually the taxpayers' money. As far as the elections are concerned, under the UN, there is many subcommittees, bodies, commissions dealing with a variety of subjects, which is political, legal, socio-economic in nature, even dealing with climate change. And it is imperative that India is present and available at all fora.
My name is Vidisha Maitra. I cover the work of the Security Council, in particular peace and security issues in Africa and in Asia. Counterterrorism concerns, regional security concerns mean that we have to constantly, actively engage with the wider UN membership and with members of the Security Council in order to clearly and timely convey India's positions and priorities on these issues.
My name is Siddharth Malik. I cover Second Committee work at the UN. Second Committee is the Economic and Finance Committee. It deals with developmental issues. The work at Second Committee is very busy. It's one of the most active committees of the UN. Well, this year I'm following the Oceans Conference, Biodiversity Conference, the reform and the review of the ECOSOC.
India remains steadfast to work with the broad UN membership in the spirit of accommodation and multilateralism to find comprehensive and equitable solutions to the challenges faced by humanity, particularly those relating to the eradication of poverty, achieving the 17 Sustainable Developmental Goals, tackling the impact of climate change, humanitarian disasters, peacekeeping and peace building, as well as the challenges posed by terrorism and the broad adaptation of modern technologies.
I'm Prolumi Tripathi, a counselor at the Permanent Mission of India to the United Nations. I look after gender, child rights, youth, drugs and crimes, as well as a range of human rights, humanitarian and global health issues at the mission.
As the DPR, my efforts are aimed at coordinating India's position across several issues which fall under the purview of the General Assembly, the Economic and Social Council and the Security Council. I work very closely with my colleagues at the Indian Mission who participate in the day-to-day deliberations in each of the 6 committees at the UN. Our aim is to negotiate with delegates of other countries at various levels to arrive at solutions that are balanced, substantive and forward-looking.